Hi, my name is Aptika Baratam. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I'm 16 years old. Ever since I was little, I've been infatuated with the stars. For me, looking up at the night sky wasn't just about constellations, it was an escape. It was a reminder that life is bigger than whatever was happening in that moment. When I imagined worlds beyond Earth, it shaped how I saw everything. Problems felt smaller, curiosity felt endless, and possibility felt real. I would spend hours staring at the sky, tracing constellations with my finger, imagining planets with oceans, mountains, and creatures that I've never seen before. As I grew older, that fascination deepened in unexpected ways. I began playing the violin, and one of the pieces that stayed with me was The Planets by Gustav Holst. Listening to it made a seemingly infinite void seem incredibly full. Mars felt powerful and inevitable. Jupiter felt expansive and triumphant. Space wasn't empty, it was textured, emotional, and somehow deeply human. Whenever I had a hard day, I would return to that music and feel transported back to the same sense of wonder I felt as a child staring at the sky. I could close my eyes and almost feel the motion of the planets orbiting, the pull of gravity, the endless vastness, and yet somehow it felt personal. There was a time in my life when I went through a really difficult period. I had to step away from something that had been a big part of my life. And for a while, I felt lost and empty. During that time, it was my fascination with space that helped me find direction again. Thinking about the universe reminded me that there was a bigger perspective beyond my struggles, and it gave me courage to face challenges and speak up when I needed to. Space became more than curiosity, it became my compass, my motivation, and my strength. I remember sitting under the night sky, silently charting stars, and realizing that if planets could keep moving with such order and purpose, I could too. I was also that kid in school who would randomly share space facts and black hole theories. I even had space pickup lines ready. Like, are you made of dark matter? Because you're invisible, but you hold my universe together. But behind the humor was something real. I wasn't just fascinated, I was searching for understanding, trying to connect the wonder I felt inside to the world around me. As I grew older, I started watching Cosmos by Carl Sagan. I haven't finished the entire series yet, but I think that's what makes it meaningful. The universe isn't something you complete, it's something you keep exploring. What struck me most wasn't just the science, but the perspective that studying the cosmos is really about understanding our place within it, and how the more we learn, the more we realize how interconnected everything is. That perspective made my childhood fascination feel purposeful. Earth science isn't separate from space, it's connected to it. The same satellites that observe distant worlds also help us understand our climate. And that connection between wonder and responsibility is what excites me the most. Looking at the universe taught me to appreciate perspectives bigger than my own, and that curiosity has helped me empathize with people in ways I never expected. And that's especially why I want to be an intern, so that I can find other people who are just as curious and driven as me. And if there's one thing that has stayed constant since I was that kid staring into the night sky, it's that I've never stopped looking up, and I never stopped asking why. Thank you for considering my application.